There are 9 specific items in your home that you should never lend to anyone, no matter how close they are, no matter how harmless it seems. Because the moment you do, you're not just handing over an object. You could be transferring your energy, leaking your good fortune, and unraveling the quiet stability of your entire household. This isn't theory. This is what happens when everyday generosity turns into energetic exposure. You think you're being helpful, offering someone your pillow, letting them borrow your favorite ring, your trusted kitchen knife, or your old phone. But behind the scenes, something shifts. These items aren't just tools or decor. They're energetic anchors, personal extensions of your rhythm, your security, and your spiritual boundaries. And once they leave your space, especially without protection or intention, they come back changed, or they don't come back at all. And you're left wondering why everything feels off. Why your finances spiral, your sleep breaks, or tension creeps into your home for no visible reason. Today, we're naming these 9 items, clearly, specifically, so you can stop second-guessing and start protecting what's yours, not just physically, but vibrationally. Because there's a silent cost to lending the wrong thing to the wrong person. And if you've already done it, you might be paying that cost right now without even realizing it. Let's break it down, one item at a time. Item 1, watches and clocks. You lend someone your watch, just for the weekend. Or you let a family member borrow that little desk clock you kept in your home office. And somehow, a week later, you're missing meetings, forgetting appointments, waking up feeling off balance, even though you went to bed on time. You brush it off as stress, aging, lack of sleep. But deep down, you know something shifted. And it all started with time. Watches and clocks aren't just timekeepers. In energy work, they're rhythm anchors. They sync with your flow, your movement through the world, your personal timing. After weeks, months, or years of use, a watch begins to hold your signature. Your adrenaline, your thought patterns, your choices. It becomes a quiet metronome ticking in harmony with your life. That's why when you lend it, even for a short while, it begins syncing with someone else's rhythm. And your internal tempo, the one you've spent decades building through habits, career, family life, and rituals, becomes disrupted. This isn't sentimental, it's energetic reality. When you wear a watch daily, it tunes into your nervous system, your stress cycles, your joy, your grief. It reflects how you move through the day, how you show up for yourself and for others. That's why it can also absorb what you don't see: tension, stagnation, urgency. Give it to someone else and the sync breaks. When it returns, it doesn't quite fit anymore. Time starts slipping. You run late more often. You forget why you walked into a room. Projects stall. It's not a curse, it's dissonance. Desk clocks, wall clocks, especially those in your workspace or near entry points, hold similar roles. They're not just about tracking hours. They anchor your productivity and your presence. Moving or lending them can destabilize how your household aligns with time. You might not even notice it at first, but over days and weeks you'll feel it. The growing weight of procrastination, the odd sense that days blur together, the frustration of knowing you've lost momentum and don't know why. The truth is, time is sacred. And anything that tracks or shapes your time is part of that sacred architecture. When you lend a timepiece that is bonded with you, you are giving away a piece of that structure. And when it returns, it often carries confusion, not just in minutes and hours, but in focus, drive, clarity. What's more dangerous? If the person who wears your watch is in crisis, emotionally unstable, financially blocked, deeply anxious, that energetic imprint doesn't just affect them. It can return to you embedded in the device. Now, not only are you misaligned, you're absorbing someone else's tension every time you glance at the time. It's subtle, but it's real. And for women who manage households, juggle care work, run businesses, or simply hold emotional space for others, time is not neutral. It's the invisible thread that holds everything together. When that thread frays, everything else begins to unravel. So what's the answer? Never lend a watch you've worn consistently. Never give away a clock that's held your space. If you want to gift a timepiece, make sure it's brand new, never used, and energetically cleared. Let the recipient create their own rhythm. Don't invite them into yours. Because sometimes, protecting your life's timing is the very thing that keeps your world from falling out of sync. Item 2. Wallets and bank cards. You've probably done it without thinking. You're out shopping, someone forgets their card, and you hand them yours. Or you lend your wallet to your daughter for the day because hers doesn't match her outfit. Maybe you've even given an old one to a friend without a second thought. It feels small, harmless, generous, but what you've actually done is hand over the energetic blueprint of your financial life. A wallet isn't just a place to keep money. It's a field, a container of your intentions, habits, and subconscious beliefs about prosperity, worth, and survival. Every time you zip it open, every card you slide, every receipt you tuck away, you're imprinting that space with your emotional relationship to abundance. Your wallet becomes a symbol of your financial vibration. And when you give it to someone else, even temporarily, you are allowing their energy to mix with yours at the most intimate level of exchange. This isn't about paranoia, it's about precision. Think of your bank cards. You carry them every day. They're coded not just with numbers, but with decisions, choices. Each swipe, each pin entered sends a signal, not just to the bank, but to your energetic field. Lending a card is not a favor, it's a merging. And if the person who uses it carries debt anxiety, scarcity fear, or emotional instability around money, those patterns don't stay with them. They ride back into your wallet, your accounts, your space. You may start seeing unexpected expenses, delayed payments, opportunities that almost click but don't. Even giving away an old wallet holds risk. That worn-out leather fraying at the edges, it's still holding memory. A record of your earning years, your giving years, your worried years. When you pass it on without clearing it, you're handing someone your financial karma and taking on theirs in return. Weeks later, you wonder why your budgeting no longer works, why money comes in but doesn't stay, why you feel like you're chasing security you once held with ease. And here's what makes this even more invisible. Most people won't connect their financial dip to a moment of lending, but the timeline is there. If you look closely, you'll see it. The shift after someone used your card just once. The stress after someone borrowed your wallet. The confusion when your money habits stop feeling like your own. Your financial energy is sacred. It holds not just currency, but confidence, boundaries, legacy. If that feels threatened, if that feels unstable, ask yourself, who's held your wallet lately? Who's tapped into your money field, even if they never touched your bank? Protect it. Keep your cards yours. Never hand your wallet to someone else, no matter how casual it seems. If you're giving one away, clean it. Clear the energy. Say goodbye to what it held. And then gift it new. Because your prosperity doesn't just live in your bank account. It lives in what you carry every day and in what you choose to share or guard. Item 3. Pillows and blankets. You wouldn't think twice about it. A guest stays over and you hand them your extra pillow. Your child's friend sleeps on your couch, wrapped in the blanket you use every night. Or maybe you stay at someone's house and bring your favorite pillow along, because sleep matters, comfort matters. But what you may not realize is that when it comes to pillows and blankets, you're not just sharing fabric. You're sharing access to your most vulnerable energetic state. Sleep isn't just rest, it's a return. It's when your mind goes offline, your defenses drop, and your subconscious opens wide. In those hours, your body repairs itself, but your spirit travels. Your pillow becomes the landing place for your soul every morning. Your blanket becomes the shield that holds your energy in place while you're away in dreams. Night after night, these items absorb your breath, your thoughts, your mood, your longing, your grief. They become saturated with your internal landscape. So when someone else uses them, their energy seeps into that same space. And you may not notice it immediately, but the next time you lie down, you'll feel it. Restlessness, strange dreams, emotional confusion in the morning, waking up tired even after a full night's sleep. Something's off, but it's hard to name. That's because what protected you, what understood you, no longer feels solely yours. This is especially dangerous when the person using your bedding carries heavy emotional weight, unprocessed grief, anxiety, relationship turmoil. That energy clings. It lives in the fibers. You might wash the pillowcase, but the energetic imprint remains. And when you lie back down, you're lying in their unspoken story. Over time, this creates deeper impact. Chronic fatigue, difficulty focusing, a sense of disconnection from your own intuition. Because you're not sleeping in your own field, you're entangled in someone else's. Think about the last time you didn't sleep well for days. Was it after someone visited? After a guest stayed in your bed? After a vacation where your pillow traveled and came back with more than just lint and dust? Pillows and blankets are extensions of your energetic body. They are as personal as your toothbrush, your journal, your memories. And while it may seem harmless to share them, what you're really doing is offering someone access to the softest, most impressionable part of you. That place that can't defend itself at 2 a.m., that space where dreams form and healing happens, or doesn't. So what should you do? Have separate pillows for guests. Keep your main bedding sacred. Don't offer your everyday pillow as a stand-in for hospitality. And if you must share, clear the energy afterward. Wash, yes, but also let it air in sunlight. Say a quiet affirmation. Reclaim what was yours, because your rest isn't optional. It's the foundation of your peace. And in a world that already demands too much, you deserve to sleep in a space that knows you, and only you. Item 4. Kitchen knives and used cooking tools. You lent someone your kitchen knife, just for a weekend dinner they were hosting. Or maybe you let a friend borrow your favorite peeler or that set of tongs you've used for years. It felt like a small favor, but within days your home felt different. Tension rose out of nowhere. Mealtimes became chaotic or oddly silent. Conversations turned short. Something in the flow of your kitchen, your heart center, broke without explanation. And no one connects it to that one borrowed tool, but they should. In many ways, the kitchen is the emotional core of a home. It's where we nourish, gather, create, and heal. And the tools we use daily, especially knives, aren't just utensils. They're extensions of our personal authority. When you cook, you're not just feeding bodies, you're moving energy. Cutting through stagnation, serving warmth, holding emotional rhythm for everyone you love. Over time, the knife in your hand remembers you, your pace, your precision, your presence. When that tool leaves your space, even briefly, it disconnects from that frequency. Worse, it absorbs someone else's. And when it returns, it doesn't cut the same. The food doesn't feel the same, and you may not either. Your grounding falters. Small arguments start from nowhere. Dinners don't taste quite right. You feel like you're rushing or dragging. It's subtle, but it's real. What's more, knives hold boundary energy. They define space, not just in food prep, but in emotional clarity. Giving that energy away, even unintentionally, is like lowering your guard. Suddenly, you're more sensitive to criticism, more reactive, less steady. All from one borrowed object designed to separate and protect. Even simpler tools, wooden spoons, whisks, spatulas, hold memory. They've stirred your soups, flipped your pancakes, scraped the last of a healing meal from a pot. That contact matters. It becomes part of your home's frequency. Lending those tools out is like breaking continuity in your caregiving rhythm. When they return, the energy feels foreign, and so do you, standing at your own stove, trying to remember what used to feel natural. And here's the part no one talks about. Sometimes the shift isn't loud. It's quiet disconnection, a slow decline in how at home you feel in your own kitchen. Meals become tasks, your creativity in cooking wanes. The nurturing spark dims, and you chalk it up to aging, hormones, stress, never considering it began with lending the one thing that's been in your hand every evening for 10 years. So what's the right move? Don't lend used knives or daily tools. If someone truly needs one, gift them a brand new piece. Wrap it, bless it. Let them bond with it from the beginning. And if you've already lent something out and it returned different, clean it physically, yes, but also energetically. Place it in sunlight. Use intentional breath. Reclaim its presence. Your kitchen is more than a room. It's a living system. It deserves tools that belong fully to you. Tools that understand the weight of your care, your recipes, your quiet efforts to keep love alive in 1,000 tiny meals. Protect that, not just for yourself, but for everyone who eats under your roof. Item 5. Personal jewelry worn for years. You let someone try on your favorite ring, just for fun. Or you handed your necklace to a friend to match her dress for one evening. Maybe you gave away an old bracelet thinking it was time to let it go. And then slowly something inside you shifted. You couldn't explain it. A feeling of being disconnected from yourself. Foggy decisions, low energy. A subtle but real sense of disorientation. It sounds irrational, but it is. Because personal jewelry isn't just metal or stone, it's memory, it's resonance, it's a part of you. Over time, jewelry becomes saturated with your emotional frequency. Your triumphs, your heartbreaks, your everyday thoughts, all of it clings to what you wear close to your body, especially rings and necklaces. These pieces touch your pulse points, lie near your heart, loop around your energy field again and again. They don't just decorate you, they know you. And when someone else wears them, they step into that history, that vibration, that intimate energetic code that only belongs to you. What happens next isn't always dramatic. Sometimes it's just a slow erosion. Your sense of calm slips. You start second-guessing yourself. You feel off when you look in the mirror like something is missing, even though everything looks the same. Other times it's stronger. Anxiety spikes, sleep becomes scattered, relationships feel strained. You feel energetically leaked, like someone else is walking around with a piece of your compass. This becomes especially risky when the person wearing your jewelry is going through turmoil. Their sadness, resentment, or chaos doesn't stay neatly contained. It imprints. And when the piece comes back to you, it carries their storm. You put it on again, unaware, and wonder why your mood sours, why your decisions feel wrong, why your usual confidence fades. That's not superstition, that's energy contamination. Jewelry also holds thresholds, moments in time. A bracelet you wore through divorce, a pendant that saw you through grief, a ring that marked a business win. These objects become witnesses, and their presence helps anchor you in who you've become. Giving them away without releasing their role is like pulling a thread from your own story, hoping the meaning will stay intact. It won't, so what should you do? Never lend or casually share jewelry that's been with you through years of change. Don't let someone just try it on. If you feel it's time to pass it on, clear it first. Sit with it, breathe into it. Thank it for what it's carried. Then cleanse it under light, water, or intentional silence. Only then does it become a neutral object, ready to begin again with someone new. Your jewelry is more than a look, it's a lineage. A personal ritual you carry every day without even thinking. And in a world where so much of our identity is questioned, borrowed, or blurred, keeping certain things sacred is an act of power. So protect what rests against your skin. Not for vanity, but for memory, for boundary, and for the energy that keeps you fully, unmistakably yourself. Item 6. Mirrors, especially older or bedroom mirrors. You let someone use your mirror. Maybe it was your guest getting ready in your room, or a friend trying on clothes in your space. Or perhaps you gave away an old mirror during a move, not thinking twice. And after that, things started to shift. You couldn't sleep through the night. Your mood became unpredictable. Your house felt heavier, even though nothing had physically changed. That's the danger no one warns you about, because mirrors don't just reflect your image, they record your energy, especially the ones you've had for years. The one that's watched you apply makeup in a hurry before interviews. The one that saw you cry after heartbreak. The one near your bed that holds the echo of countless mornings and late-night thoughts. Over time, that mirror becomes a witness. And then a portal, a thin membrane between what's visible and what is. When you look into it, you're not just seeing yourself, you're engaging with everything that mirror has absorbed. Every emotion, every glance, every moment of presence or absence. So what happens when someone else looks into it? Their energy enters the field. Their fear, their stress, their uncertainty lingers, especially if they're going through turmoil. And when you step in front of that same mirror later, you feel it. You may not understand it, but your nervous system does. You suddenly feel anxious for no reason. Item 7. Spiritual items, talismans, protection bracelets, energy stones. You handed your protection bracelet to someone you care about, just for a few days, just to help them feel safe. Or maybe you let a friend wear your favorite crystal pendant for an interview. You didn't think much of it. It felt generous, supportive, kind, but not long after, your mind grew foggy. You felt exposed, mentally scattered, emotionally drained. Things that used to feel stable suddenly felt fragile. That's not coincidence. That's disruption. Spiritual tools, whether they're bracelets, amulets, pendants, crystals, or talismans, are not accessories. They are energetic armor. They're programmed through intention, contact, and daily use to form a boundary between you and the unseen. They protect, buffer, and align you, and they're not interchangeable. Once worn and bonded, they become an extension of your energy field. Let someone else wear them even briefly and you sever that connection. Worse, you risk reversing it. These items are not neutral. A protection bracelet you've worn for a year has learned your stress patterns. It holds your prayers. It knows how to shield you from energy that isn't yours. When someone else puts it on, it gets confused. Instead of guarding, it opens. Instead of deflecting energy, it starts absorbing it, often from someone with very different emotional weight, fear, or unresolved trauma. And when it comes back to you, it's no longer your shield. It's carrying static, confusion, sometimes even spiritual debris that doesn't belong in your field. You might feel this as headaches, mood swings, brain fog, sleeplessness, a sense of being exposed in situations where you used to feel confident. You've lost your protection, and what you put back on your wrist or around your neck isn't the same anymore. Even worse, many people continue wearing the item, believing it still works. They trust it. But energetically, it's like locking your door and giving the key to someone who doesn't understand what's inside. You think you're safe, but your defenses are already down. This isn't superstition, it's spiritual mechanics. You can't share armor and expect it to work the same way. Protection is personal, it's meant to be exclusive. One person, one object, one connection, so what should you do? Never lend spiritual items once they've been activated through wear or ritual. If someone you love needs protection, don't hand over your tool, gift them a new one. Let them bond with it, charge it with their own energy. And if by mistake you've already shared a spiritual item, don't put it back on right away. Cleanse it thoroughly with sunlight, water, incense, or breathwork. Then reconnect intentionally. If it still feels off, you may need to retire it entirely. Because spiritual hygiene matters. What protects you is sacred. It holds the energetic blueprint of your boundaries, your clarity, your calm. Don't hand that over lightly. In a world where emotional noise and spiritual intrusion are everywhere, your protection isn't just a tool, it's your edge. Keep it yours, completely. Item 8. Used electronics, phones, laptops. You gave someone your old phone. Maybe a friend needed a backup. Maybe your teenager borrowed your laptop for school. It felt like no big deal, just sharing tech. But since then, you can't focus. Your mind skips like a scratched record. You feel emotionally raw. Your memories feel scattered. And your digital life, once organized and clear, suddenly feels like a mess. That's not just clutter. That's an energetic leak. We don't think of electronics as spiritual, but they are. Phones, laptops, tablets, these are the most intimate extensions of your energy in the modern world. You don't just type or scroll, you imprint. Your fears, your photos, your dreams, your late-night searches, your voice messages, they all live in these devices, not just as files, but as energetic echoes. You hold that phone to your face. You sleep next to it. You confide in it. It remembers you, so when someone else uses it, even for a few hours, they enter that field. They leave fingerprints, yes, but also frequencies, their thoughts, their stress, their anxiety, their emotional chemistry. And once that's there, it doesn't leave quietly. Even if they log out, even if you delete the files, you can still feel the shift. You start forgetting things, you feel scattered, your creativity drops. You get irritable during tasks that once felt easy. And when you sit down to work or scroll, it doesn't feel like your space anymore. It feels like someone else's voice is echoing in the background. That's not psychological. It's energetic. You've opened a portal to someone else's digital chaos, and it's bleeding into your clarity. The deeper issue? Devices are rarely cleaned energetically. We wipe data, but not emotion. We change passwords, but not imprints. And because we live so much of our emotional life through screens, the residual weight is real. It shows up in sleep, focus, memory, and mood. Especially if the person you shared with is dealing with trauma, financial distress, or emotional volatility. Those vibrations can linger in the circuitry, and you'll feel them. So what do? First, never lend out a personal device that still carries your emotional history. If you're giving one away, do more than a factory reset. Cleanse it intentionally. Place it in sunlight. Use sound. Use breath. Declare it clear, not just of files, but of you. And if someone else has used your tech and something feels off, pause. Clear the energy. Even a 5-minute reset with intention can help restore boundaries. Your electronics aren't just machines. They are energetic mirrors of your thought life. Your history, your emotional signature, protect that. Not out of fear, but out of respect. In the digital age, spiritual hygiene begins at the screen. And in a world where your mind is already overloaded, the last thing you need is someone else's chaos echoing through your hands. Keep your tech clean, keep your field clear. And when it's time to let go completely, energetically, emotionally, intentionally. Item 9. Anchored Daker, Feng Shui objects, specific lamps, meaningful photos. You moved a lamp, gave away an old framed photo. Let someone borrow that little sculpture on your entry table, the one that always made the house feel just right. And suddenly your space felt different, not terrible, just off. Your focus slipped. The room felt colder. The light didn't land the same way. And no matter how much you cleaned or rearranged, something was missing. That's not your imagination. That's the power of anchored Daker. Every home has energy flows, not just from furniture placement or lighting, but from emotional memory, from intention, from the way objects quietly hold presence in a space. The small ceramic bowl by the front door, the lamp that's always lit at dusk, the photo of your children beside your bed, these aren't just decorations. They're energetic anchors. They stabilize the emotional temperature of your home. And once they've held that role long enough, they become part of the structure that keeps you grounded. When you move them, especially without purpose, you disturb that structure. And when you give them away, you risk cutting off something much deeper than aesthetics. You're shifting a thread in the quiet architecture of your emotional landscape. And that thread may have been holding together more than you realized. This is even more true for items placed intentionally. Feng Shui cures, symbolic objects, photos of loved ones, or gifts that carried spiritual meaning. These pieces absorb not just light and dust, but intention, prayers, consistency. They're the silent witnesses to your routines. They hold stability, calm, history. Removing them without acknowledgement is like pulling a stone from the foundation of a house. You may not see the collapse, but you'll feel the strain. And here's the subtle part. It doesn't feel like chaos. It feels like drifting, like no longer feeling held by your home. Like walking through rooms that used to feel nurturing but now feel empty, no matter how full they are. So how do you handle this? Don't move or give away meaningful Daker casually. Before you do, pause, ask yourself what that item has been holding, what part of your rhythm it's helped carry. If it feels right to let it go, thank it. Clear it, let it leave with intention, not neglect. And if something has already been moved or lost and your home feels different, consider what might need to be restored or replaced. Sometimes peace isn't loud. It's the weight of a photo frame in the right place. The way a lamp glows near a chair you always sit in to think. The object that holds memory, not for nostalgia, but for balance. These are the quiet guardians of your energy field. Protect them or let them go with grace, but never pretend they don't matter. Because in the silent language of home, they speak volumes. Final, not everything in your life needs to be protected, but some things absolutely do, because certain objects aren't just things, they're extensions of you. They hold your patterns, your peace, your timing, your safety. They move with your rhythm. They know what you've survived, what you've healed, what you're still holding onto. And when those objects leave your hands, even in small moments of generosity, you're not just being kind. You're creating an energetic opening. One that can shift the flow of your money, your clarity, your rest, your emotional balance. Not because something mystical happens, but because your boundaries, energetically, emotionally, spiritually, become porous. We live in a culture that prizes giving, that praises open-handedness, but we rarely talk about discernment, about knowing when giving becomes leaking, when helping becomes self-neglect. The truth is, energetic hygiene is just as important as physical hygiene. And the things closest to you, your bed, your jewelry, your wallet, your mirrors, are part of that unseen immune system. When you let others into those spaces without awareness, you weaken the field you've spent years building. And yes, it's subtle. The shift might come in delayed appointments, mood changes, relationship tension, scattered focus. It might show up as poor sleep or the slow unraveling of motivation. But by the time you notice it, the thread has already come loose. So here's what matters now, not fear, not guilt, but awareness. You're allowed to protect your field. You're allowed to say no, even when it feels impolite. You're allowed to keep what belongs to you without apology, because your energy is sacred, and your peace is not a resource to be loaned out casually. Take a moment. Look around your space. Is everything that matters still in your hands? Or has something precious, quietly, invisibly, been left too long in someone else's care? Only you can call it back.